Good morning, YouTube. Friday, August 2nd, 2011. What are we looking at? About 10:45 in the morning. It's the day of the big trip. Down to California. Turn a little light on here. Not that that helps. So I dug out the old Rand McNally Motor Carriers Road Atlas 2001 edition. That's when I used to drive those. Give you a quick rundown on the trip. There's the lovely state of Washington. Quick overview. Puget Sound. That ferry I took last week was, see if I can find it here. And right across there from Edmonds to Kingston. There's Kingston. The little party I went to was up there not too far from Hansville. So I am right here in Lake Stevens. Actually, let's see if we can find a pointer. Pardon the messy house here. Let's use this. Getting ready for a trip. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do the old focus. She's not going to want to do it. Yep. Maybe a macro setting or something on this, but I don't know where it is right now. So, let's see, where were we? Lake Stevens, right here. The lake itself is not actually showing up. This is Highway 9. This is little 204. This is Highway 2. Sadly, right in the corner up here. So we're going to shoot down the 204 across the trestle, south on Interstate 5. And to Everett, to the 526, which is right here. That's the Boeing factory. That's where all the airplanes are built. I'm leaving ink all over my map. I'm going to do a 10-hour shift tonight, going in at 12:30. And get finished with that. Shoot over to the brother's place, he lives right about there. And pick up his truck and his trailer. And then hopefully a little after midnight, we're going to make our way back to I-5 and just keep on cruising south. Through Seattle, and past Tacoma, through Olympia, the state capital. Keep on cruising down. We're not going to the folks' place, but they live... trying to remember. I think they're right about in here. But gonna keep on cruising down Interstate 5 through Portland. Actually, through 5. We're not going around. Should be hitting Portland around 3 in the morning. Oh joy! There's the beautiful state of Oregon. Back up here to Portland. Yeah, down the I-5 through Salem, Corvallis, Eugene, Cottage Grove. I've stayed there a few times. Roseburg. Start doing the twisty, windy stuff through here. Grants Pass, Medford. Now we're into the Siskiyous. Hitting California. Should be hitting the California border 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning. So should be some good footage going through the mountains. And then here's Northern California. No. She wants out. Hey, psst. Cat. No. You're stuck inside. You'll be stuck inside for a couple of days. So, yeah, cruising on down the I-5 through Wairika and down past Lake Shasta. Mount Shasta is around in there somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Well, there's Mount Shasta right there. We'll go past Lake Shasta and through Redding, dump down into the oak groves there, through Cloverville and Anderson, through Red Bluff, Corning, keep on cheeching it southbound. There's a Travel America in Corning. Used to hit that one quite a bit. Petro station there in Dunnigan, but we're going to keep on keeping on through Sacramento, all the way down through Stockton into Manteca, and we're going to cut across on the 205 Actually, I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know exactly where the car is in Tracy. That's our final destination. But used to live right about there. Maybe we'll get some footage going past the house and past the old high school and whatnot. But yeah, good old Tracy, California, not too far from the Bay Area. Frisco, and the Bay Bridge is right there, or Golden Gate Bridge. That's the Bay Bridge. So a lot of stuff there. Get the car loaded up, and then hopefully be in Tracy mid-afternoon Saturday. Couple hours to load everything up, maybe grab something to eat, turn around, and then back up north. So, good times, huh? Gotta take this with. There's some more junk. Got the camera mount. I got the other camera, not the high definition, but she's sitting right up there. Charged it last night. Put that in the windshield. Try to do a time lapse of the whole run, dark and light. We'll see how that turns out. Taking my good flashlight with, nice bright one, little Surefire. It's not going to show up. Have to figure out how to adjust that. But got my cheesy little Harbor Freight inverter. Just trying to see if this thing had a fuse in it somewhere, just to see if I need to take an extra one. Maybe in the end there. Check that out. It'll work out good because that camera I can charge off a USB. This has a USB port, and then I've got the standard plug for the camera that I'm using now. So, little fan there to keep it cool. So, yeah, little Harbor Freight. What is it? Chicago Electric. So, we'll see how that works. I don't think I've actually ever used it. And, yeah. A few more of the supplies here. Not that you can really tell, but threw inside of the Orange Road triangles just in case we have a flat, because this trailer apparently doesn't have the best tires on it. Hopefully we won't have any problems. Some shop towels. I'm going to throw some gloves in here too. A set of magnetic trailer lights just in case. Some small tie downs. Got a pair of come-alongs. I got some big 2,500 pound tie downs. Went to Harbor Freight the other day. Got some wheel bonnet tie downs. So I got 6 ways to tie that car down. 6 points we can do. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Like I say, I throw some rubber gloves in here just in case we have to do something on the side of the road. And oh, I've got a bag of the brother's mail, and then about 6 or 7 magazines for those times when you can't sleep. So yeah, flip this over so I can make sure I'm looking at you without looking at that hair. Look at that, huh? Some people would say my plants is dinked. Alrighty, we're I'm gonna hit the road here. Go to work, 10 hours, and then hit the road. So good times, good times. Should be a nice drive though tomorrow. It's not like the weather's gonna be too bad. We're a little cloudy and overcast today, but leave those 2 beasts and jump in the old silver T-Ruck way over there. So probably pull it up close to the house and load the things into it. But load this video, and then yeah, we'll see you on the road. Probably do a little log as we travel along. So alrighty, talk to y'all, well, probably Monday. Probably not gonna get on the internet when I get back Sunday afternoon. I'm sure I'm just gonna crash. So alrighty, catch y'all in a few days. Bye bye.